Hello there. This is Mr. Finlayson talking hands from Bad English. And as you can see, I went to see a concert. And it's Sigur Rós, and they weren't only alone. Maybe you don't see it, but there is a Vantaan Viide Orchestra, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's something like a symphony orchestra, except it's smaller. There is violins and cellos and stuff. And how I liked? Well, the place was great. It's good place to listen music like this with good sound concert hall. Fun was when they started. Before they started, people was talking, chatting to each other, and decibels was like 71 or 72. Then the orchestra started, and it was 55 maybe, if I saw right. I didn't have my own decibel meter with me. It was there with some guy, some technician. Yeah. And it was divided to two parts. First part and coffee and tea break, and you were able to buy something before and just get it there. And after that was other part. No talking. At the end, vocalist said "tak" or something like that, which means thank you. Not in Finnish. But interesting was also when they played with this orchestra, Sigur Rós. Did I mention already? It's Sigur Rós. Yeah, it was Sigur Rós. If you don't know Sigur Rós, it's from Iceland, and it's a kind of interesting music, I would say, and they are singing also with their own language or local language or language that there isn't in real world. And they first part when they played it, especially it one was like because they started a little bit later than they were planned. I was already tired, and first part was like calm and really etheric, atmospheric, and that kind of stuff, and slow. But I think in other part they played also a little bit like songs that was going on a little bit faster, but still not like really let's go. Yeah, they are not heavy band, by the way. And if you look really carefully, you might see that the band was in the middle of orchestra. I don't know how, so somewhere there. And it was actually kind of nice because they were together there. But at the same time I was like, who are the band members? I would say it would have been nice if they would have, everyone else would have had like black clothes and a band would have white. To me, who don't know band that well, except I have listened to it quite much, but I haven't seen them live before. And I would have liked also if they would have played on the first set, like with real drums. And actually I don't like when they divide these things separate. It breaks. Well, on this one it's kind of work, but it divides. It doesn't. Not doesn't fit for me. And now, one thing I was thinking was like, how would they sound before, without the orchestra? Because the orchestra fit so well the live thing that would I miss the orchestra if I would see them live without it? All the violence and stuff. And on some part it was nice when vocalist he just focused on guitar playing and he wasn't even standing, except on some point when he played something else he was behind the what how you call it in English, I don't remember, this guy. So yeah, it felt that yeah, the light was also okay, except afterwards I was thinking that smoke would have been really good, like bonus, to make more etheric and that kind of feeling there. Yeah, but would I recommend to go to see Sigurros live? I would, especially if you have chance to see them, even though you haven't listened them. Listen a couple of CDs or vinyl before you go to see them live, and after that go to see if you have chance to see them live with orchestra. Without orchestra, I have heard really good reviews from my friends that they are awesome, but I haven't seen them, so yeah. But like you see, this guy who's in the middle, he was in the middle even though he's not the band member. The vocalist was somewhere here, like a little bit behind him. And one thing I have to say, I have listened them quite much from CD. I don't have any vinyl from that. But still, when the orchestra and band started and vocalist started, and first when he was singing it was like really like, could I say thin, and then the strength that he got in the vocals and how high it was, it was awesome. Big thanks also the guys who were mixing them. I liked. But what have you seen live lately? Yeah, this was fun. Actually, one thing I have to say, because I'm not making a review about that. But before this, I went to see this Heavy Saurus, which is kids' music, but I love them. It's a metal music for kids, and they are dinosaurs on stage. And they really play. That's not just like some playback. And it was so energetic and awesome. That and next was this, like, it had energy but so much different, and this was strong. I'm really happy that I went to see them. But this year I have seen so many good gigs, like I mentioned already about this Finnish band Apulanta with symphonic orchestra. It was so nice that in some point, some year when I wouldn't have seen so many awesome gigs. Maybe this would have lived even more for me in my category. Category? On some top list. But yeah, what have you seen lately, and what artist or band would you like to see with cellos and violins and horns and klingedy klang? Bye bye.